Hey Teacher Derek, do you know what time it is?
Yep, is it time for more tea?
Yes, but it's also time to go back to school. Parents, wondering how your child can cope with the new challenges and demands for English in the new school year? Stay tuned to this video.
Hey parents, welcome to the first English Tea episode for 2022. I'm sure many of you are excited now that your child has progressed to the next higher level in their studies, and at the same time you might be also feeling anxious or worried about the challenges that your child will be facing this year. This is especially true if your child is taking the PSLE or O or N-level national examinations this year.
Yes, and that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. Teacher Derek and I will share with you what to expect if this is the year your child is moving on to upper primary or upper secondary.
Yep, by the way, do remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it, and it's our way of knowing that you want to see more of such awesome content from us. Let's begin.
For parents whose child is progressing to upper primary this year, you may start to observe that they are required to tackle new paper components. Even existing paper components are going to contain more difficult questions. Now, this is to be expected as your child is gearing themselves up for the PSLE exams, and the new paper components are going to reflect what they will attempt in the actual PSLE exams. And this is when you may start to worry as you see your child suffer a drastic drop in their grades from AL1 or 2 to AL3, 4 or 5. Now, this happens as a child needs time to adjust to the higher exam standards and differences in paper components. Now, for example, one of the new paper components that your child will face in writing is situational writing. This is a 15-mark paper component which requires students to present key information from a visual in the form of writing. Again, this is something entirely new for your child. So what can your child do to give themselves a head start? One of the fastest ways you can help your child to quickly grasp this paper component is to get them to rewrite well-written model situational writing essays. Yes, parents, you heard me right. The key here is to direct your child to write these essays out and not just merely read them. Now, as they are writing these essays out, something magical happens. Your child will internalize the structures and writing styles required for situational writing essays, and also learn new vocabulary words in the process. So when they are tackling situational writing the next time round, they will be able to write these essays easily. Here are some great news for you. To support concerned parents and committed students in this transition period, we here at EduEdge have taken the time out to craft something really special that we want to give to you and your child. A model essay written by our very own English language specialist, done up just for you. Now, many of our students love our sample essays because they are unlike any other essays that are commonly found elsewhere. Just look at all the praises from our students. You can download our essays for your child and see for yourself what's uniquely different about them. Using our sample essays, many students have jumped 1 to 2 grades for their writing score, some in as quickly in just 2 weeks. Just click on the link in the comments section below.
Next, if your child is moving up to upper secondary this year, they can expect to face many new challenges. Now, one of the challenges is to expect a shift in focus for paper 1 writing. Students at the primary or lower sec level are usually taught to write in a narrative or descriptive style. This means they are very used to telling stories or recounting their experiences. However, now that they are in upper sec, they will be required to write in the non-narrative style. Now, this non-narrative style requires your child to argue, discuss, or justify. And often such topics require them to take a stand and share their opinions or thoughts on a particular issue. They are also expected to provide reasons by explaining why to their readers. Alright, as you can see, the skill sets required for expository writing are vastly different from what your child is used to. For narrative writing, students exercise their imagination and creativity. For non-narrative writing, they need to start using logic and reason. So what can your child do to give themselves a head start? Now, like what we shared earlier, your child can also start by modeling after well-written non-narrative essays. However, your child should not just be rewriting these essays mindlessly. they need to be mindfully writing these essays by spotting the structures and key phrases these essays use to transform their work from just being an okay essay to a great essay. Now do keep in mind that we are not referring to just any essay that you find in an off-the-shelf assessment book. These essays have to be written with the right structures and techniques and by the right teachers. Now here is a model essay written for a discursive topic. Don't forget to click on the link in the comment section below to download this essay for your child. What you can do is to get them to write this out by hand at least 3 times. So this will help them to start internalizing the proper organization structures and writing style required for non-narrative essays.
Parents, Teacher Derek and I hope that you found today's video beneficial. There's so much more to share with you. So again, if you want to see more of such content and learn about these topics on a deeper level, like our video and subscribe to our channel.
That's right. Now, by the way, if you're looking for additional writing support for your child, EduEdge also runs the Write program for both primary and secondary students. On this program, your child will learn to write different genres of situational writing topics and continuous writing genres. Now, in fact, they will be producing 1 essay for every lesson. Now, if this sounds like something you and your child will need, let us know. We are just a scan away.
Finally, you could also let us know what type of content you would like to view for upcoming English Tea episodes by typing in the comments below. Until next time, this is Teacher Ming Xuan and Teacher Derek signing off.